Cascade Hoops Talk, Billy D. Well, the NAIA men's basketball playoffs are well underway. Let's take a look. Buckle up. Cascade Hoops Talk starts right now. Cascade Hoops Talk, produced in the shadow of the beautiful Cascade Mountains and bringing the world NAIA basketball. One podcast at a time. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a good morning. Man, there's been a ton of basketball. We'll go through it. We'll talk about what's going to happen over the weekend. First thing I want to tell you is everything we're going to go through here is on a Substack article. It's really easy to find. Just go in your Google line and type Cascade Hoops Talk Substack, Cascade Hoops Talk Substack, and then look for the article titled Live Update. Sorry, boy, that's pretty well said. Live Update. I'll show you that in a moment. But just find the article Live Update. I've tried to put it at the top. I don't know if I did a very good job of that. Cascade Hoops Talk, Substack, and look for the article Live Update NAIA Playoffs. So let's take a look at that. So the article that's frequently updated is entitled Live Updated 2025 NAIA Men's Basketball Conference Championships. Okay, so this same article is, just keep going to that same one because I update it as games finish and as I'm able. So it's the most up to date that I can provide. The Mid-South Conference, they'll get underway on Saturday with their, well, they call them quarterfinals. But the three teams that didn't get a bye, Freed-Hardeman got a bye, will play on Saturday, and then on Sunday they'll have their semifinals. There's a bracket right there in the article if you want to refer to the format. In the Crossroads League, they played their quarterfinals on Wednesday night. Those are the results right here. All the 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds won. So on Saturday, they'll have their semifinals. Bethel will be at Grace, and Huntington will be at Indiana Wesleyan. Two great games. And there's a bracket in there just for reference. In the Sun Conference, they played their first round on Tuesday. So on Friday today, Southeastern is playing Ave Maria at 4 o'clock, and that's Eastern time. Kaiser is playing St. Thomas at 6 p.m. All these games are played at Kaiser University. They won the conference and they host the entire tournament. The KCAC, last night they played their quarterfinal. Let's take a look at that. Everything went, not everything, but Oklahoma Wesleyan won. Southwestern beat Bethel. That was a really good game. Southwestern pulled it out right at the end. Remember, they had to do this at Bethel. A good win for the Jinx, 67-65. Evangel pulled off, I think, a pretty big upset at McPherson. McPherson's really a good team. Evangel beat them 80-78. Again, just decided at the last possession, as was the Friends 95 over St. Mary's 94. But number 2 Friends prevailed in that one. So a lot of excitement in the KCAC last night. Saturday, they'll play their semifinals. Southwestern, now the Jinx got to go to Oklahoma Wesleyan, and Evangel will go to Friends. Boy, those will be good games as well. The GSAC, they'll be in action on Friday. Oh, that's today. The dates throw me off. Arizona Christian, Benedictine Mesa will be at Arizona Christian, and the Masters will be at Hope. Those are both, well, one's at 6 p.m. Pacific, one's at 7 p.m. Pacific. All these times are listed here in this article. The Sooner, they played their quarterfinals yesterday. All 1, 2, 3, and 4 seeds won. So today, Nelson is not at Oklahoma Wesleyan. They're at Oklahoma City. In Oklahoma City is hosting the tournament. So Nelson is playing Oklahoma City at noon today, and Wayland Baptist is at Langston. I'll fix that. I've called Oakland City, Oklahoma City. I've called Oklahoma City, Oklahoma Wesleyan. I tell you, when you get old like I am, it is really hard to keep all those words straight. This game right here, man, oh man, if I was anywhere close, I would go watch that. That is going to be a dog fight. In the Appalachian Conference, they played their, I guess it'd be their quarterfinal last night. All the top seeds won, with the exception of number 7 Tennessee Wesleyan upset Columbia International 78-75. Huge win for for Tennessee Wesleyan. Columbia International, really tough team. They beat them at their place. Got to give them all the credit in the world. So today, number 4 Union will be playing Pikeville, and Tennessee Wesleyan will be playing Johnson. Those are at 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. I apologize. I'm trying to remember. This must be played in one location. If somebody knows that, I apologize. I didn't look that up. The Frontier gets into action tonight with their quarterfinals. Rocky Mountain's going to play Mayville at 5, and Bellevue will play Montana Northern at 7:30. That's the Frontier Conference, and the second half of their quarterfinals will be on Saturday. In the Red River Conference, they played Wednesday, and their semifinals will be tomorrow. The American Midwest Conference, they played half their quarterfinal last night. Number 1 Columbia beat Health Sciences, and Hannibal LaGrange beat Harris Stowe. Really 2 runaway games. So today, Central Baptist will be at Crowley's Ridge, and Williams Baptist will face Mission. That's the other half of their quarterfinals. In the Southern States, there's some games. Their quarterfinals all finished up today. Well, the Life game, I'll still have to update that. But all the top seeds that you would expect won there. And they will play today. They'll play I guess that would be their semifinals. Right here, that'll be their semifinals. That is all played at the Campton, or it's in Montgomery. It's all played at one location. The GPAC, all top 4 seeds won. They'll play their semifinals Saturday. Cascade Conference, they played their quarterfinals Wednesday. Look at that. Only one of the top 4 seeds won. Corbin upset Eastern Oregon. Bushnell upset Southern Oregon. And you can't really call it an upset, but College of Idaho beat Oregon Tech at Oregon Tech. I also thought this was interesting. All 3 of the losing teams at home had 70 points. I thought that was kind of interesting. So on Saturday, they'll play their semifinals. College of Idaho has to go to LC State, and Corbin will be at Bushnell. Unless something happens, we're going to be at Bushnell to cover that game. That's going to be a big game. Both those teams were underdogs coming into the playoffs, and one of them is going to play for the conference tournament championship. Pretty exciting stuff. In the Heart of America Conference, they played their quarterfinals Tuesday. Anyway, they'll play their semifinals today. Central Methodist will be at Graceland, and Grandview at William Penn. That's in the Heart Conference. The WAC, they played their quarterfinals last night. All 4 of the top 4 seeds won. So on Saturday, their semis are on Saturday. Madonna's going to be Lourdes will be at Madonna, and Rochester will be at Indiana Tech. That's Saturday. In the Continental, they kicked things off today. Georgia Gwinnett beat Alice Lloyd, and Arkansas Baptist beat Carolina. So today, Washington Adventist takes on Florida College, and Morris plays Fisher. Those are 1 and 3 p.m. today. In the HBCU, they're filling this bracket up. This bracket gets updated, so it's easy to update it here. There's the teams involved, and then it's really easy to pull their scores right from their site. So these are completely updated with the games coming up today. So these at the bottom. These are the games today. Again, all this is in this document. You can open up at any time. In the Chicagoland, they played their semis on Wednesday, or their quarterfinals on Wednesday. The top 3 of the top 4 seeds won, but St. Ambrose, the number 6 seed, upset Olivet Nazarene. So they'll play their semis today. Governor State's going to be taking on the Trolls of Trinity Christian. I love this story. You guys know the players at Trinity Christian, like after the second game of the year, they were said, oh yeah, we're going to close the school. Good luck. They did everything but take their uniforms away. So I am a Trinity Christian fan because these Trolls have showed some huge heart this year. In the second semifinal game, St. Francis will be taking on St. Ambrose, who upset Olivet Nazarene. The River States, they played their first round today, or last night. Kokomo, Shawnee State, IU Southeast, Rio Grande, all the favorites won today. Their semifinals will be Saturday with Shawnee State taking on IU Southeast. That ought to be a good game. And then okay, I got to go through and fix that. So the second one would be Shawnee State, IU Southeast, Rio Grande, and IU Kokomo. Rio Grande and IU Kokomo. I'll have to fix this stuff right here. Okay, that's it. So as you can see, I'm constantly putting new information in here. I'm constantly trying to keep it updated. But you can go here at any time and you can see where any of these conference tournaments are. And that's where we are. Hey, send me any comments, any questions you might have. And don't forget, it's Cascade Hoops Talk Substack to find this document. Thank you very much for supporting our podcast. Please like and subscribe. Get out to your local NAIA school because NAIA basketball is the best entertainment value in America.